Washington Bridge. It's the one that's a little bit higher up, and that bridge is open 24/7, but the conditions there are just really terrible. When folks are passing each other, you have to like shimmy to get past one another.
We had to keep on stopping for people passing. We had to get all the way to the side and let them go past.
Yeah.
Or they let us go past.
Now, how is it now?
It's great.
Yeah?
Open. It's wonderful. We can ride side by side now.
So here I am up on the Washington Bridge, which connects Upper Manhattan to the Bronx. And we now have here a brand new bike path, a much nice and needed path for multimodalism and for people biking and running and walking. And previously, this path was just what you see in the narrow section behind me.
Let's put this back where it belongs.
There we go. I could not believe people used this. It was an insult to people that had to cross this and use this daily.
There's people walking every day, all day, that live in the Bronx and come over here in Manhattan to work.
That was wonderful, those two people in the wheelchairs. They said they were commuting to the hospital in Manhattan from the Bronx, and they used to do it on this path. And those were souped up, wheelchairs, man. Those were the best wheelchairs I've seen, pretty wide. So imagine them taking that ride across this path here and other pedestrians and bikes trying to get by them.
It was a low space, right? Because like I used to live on University and they have all them bikes with them motor things. Some of these people be riding them bikes.
Now pedestrians and people using strollers and runners all use the narrower path, which is still quite narrow. But as you can see behind me, the bridge is much better now for everybody to get across, whatever mode you're using. And over on the far side of the bridge, the south side, there is a bus-only lane.
Transportation Alternatives Uptown Bronx Committee, a few years back, we had a cleanup on this bridge. So, part of bringing awareness to this as they were reconstructing the bridge prior to even considering a bike path, we wanted to bring attention to it. And that was only 3-4 years ago. So since then, obviously with our advocacy, they have installed this beautiful wide two-way bike lane with protection. So I'm pretty happy about it.
So once you're on the span and you're riding over, the path is in relatively clean and nice shape. However, at the ends of the bridge, there is quite a bit of debris and garbage piled up. And it would be nice to see if we could do something about that, because it makes the bridge not seem as inviting as it should. And this is a nice new amenity that connects people in Upper Manhattan and the Bronx. That makes it more pleasant.